Okay, so we're going to produce a surreal landscape in Photoshop using found imagery. You will be expected to get your own pictures, but for now we're just going to have a practice. So I've started by doing some research, looking at Salvador Dali's surreal landscapes. And we're going to have a look at some of these surreal landscapes. Make sure you look at Dali's work. There are a lot of other inspiring artists, but it's just to give us a flavour the kind of thing that we want to do. So we've got that in mind. So we're going to come here, make sure we use advanced image search. So you just type that into Google advanced image search, and I'm going to write the word landscape here. I'm going to make sure I've got full colour, and I'm going to make sure it's nice and big, which I can change here for image size. Image format, I'm going to change to a JPEG, and we'll do some stuff on this. Now I've got a whole host of pictures that I can use. So I'm just scrolling down to find an appropriate image. So take your time, pick the one that's going to work for you. So I've started to get somewhere here. That's a painting, don't want that. Let that one load up. That one works for me. So I'm going to take that image, click View Image. Nice and big, like I wanted it to be. I'm going to take that and drag it into this PS icon. At this point, save your work file, save as, and save it as landscape. I'm going to save it on my desktop. You need to save it in your area. So there it's saved. Right, and then I'm going to go back to Google, and I'm going to go back again to make sure I'm searching with this advanced search. And now I'm going to place an object into my landscape, and I'm going to write the word apple. And this time I'm going to pick PNG. That's because it'll have a clear background, and you'll notice what I mean in just a second. Right, now I've got a nice apple there, right? So I'm going to nick that apple, view image, same as we did before, take it, drag it in. Now I've got two windows, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's my apple, there's my landscape. So I'm going to go Window, Arrange, and tile all vertically. Then I'm going to take my arrow tool, which is the move tool, click, drag across. Now I've got a giant apple in my piece. So what I want to do is make that apple smaller. So I'm going to go back. Now you might know the shortcut, but I'm going to show you on here. I've gone back to the very beginning. So I'm going to make that apple smaller. I'm going to go Image, Image Size. I can change it to centimeters because I'm old fashioned and I want to work in centimeters. And I'll make sure you click this so it links the sizes, the width and height. So I'm going to go to 10 centimeters, try again. Right, that's more like it. So it's still pretty big, so now I can change it where I can see it moving by going Edit, Transform, Scale. And I'm going to press Shift when I change it, and that keeps it all in proportion. Now, so far, basic stuff, right? But I want you to have a play of just moving some different objects into that landscape that you've found from the internet. And when you're ready, I want you to print it off. Good luck.